The summer of 30 was heavy and still. We pitched our cloth tents on the timberline hill. 6 quiet children with wide hollow eyes, singing old mountain hymns under gray skies. The parents were few and the campfire was bright, and everything seemed to be going just right. The shadows grew long as they crawled into bed, with woolly gray blankets pulled over their head. The fire turned to ash and the lanterns went dim, and the pines stood around us so tall and so grim. But deep in the darkness, the brush gave a crack, a heavy foot stepping behind the tent back. Oh, lock up the canvas and hold your breath tight. Something is walking the ridges tonight. Every strum of these strings is a warning we send of the innocent camp that came to an end. The children are sleeping, the forest is deep, but one little soul has been stolen from sleep. Sun broke through the hemlock and pine, and the camp leader called out the youth for the line. But one little cot was left open in bed, just a torn woolen blanket and cold mountain air. No tracks in the dirt and no sound of a cry, just an empty tent flapping up to the sky. Yeah, one little boy vanished into the gray, and the mountain just smiled at the dawning of day. We called out the hounds and we called out the men. combing the brush of the deep briar glen. The mothers were weeping, the fathers were grim, searching the shadows where light was too dim. Then the lead hound bayed out a terrifying sound. Down where the claw marks were torn in the ground. A footprint as wide as a blacksmith's old forge, leading us deep to the limestone gorge. A great grizzly monster, a king of the wild, had stepped through the canvas and stolen the child. We followed the blood on the briars and clay, praying to God we were not too late in the day. Oh, the track of the monster, the tear of the claw, the terrible mercy of nature's harsh law. Every strum of these strings is a tear that we hide for the horror we found on the mountainside. The search party stopped by the mouth of the cave and looked at the ruins of a shallow, dark grave. Small silver whistle he wore at his throat. The beast had gone deep in the rocks where it dwells, leaving a sorrow no preacher quite tells. We gathered the pieces up into a sack and turned the horses and slowly rode back. Yeah, the great bear had won in the dark of the wood, and we left him behind where the ancient tree stood. The camp lay out packed, and the wagons rolled down. A heavy black shadow hung over the town. The tents were all burned and the canvas destroyed, and the campground is empty, forever a void. A mother's heart shattered, a father's eyes dead, staring at pages of scripture unread. We hauled up a gray stone of granite and limestone block to the edge of the ridge by the prominent rock. We carved out his name and the date he was took by the terrible king that the mountain shook, a permanent marker of iron and slate to warn all the children who walk through the gate. Oh, the wind whispers low through the monument stone, a reminder that no one should wander alone. Every strum of these strings is a tribute we pay to the boy that the grizzly bear carried away. The valley may heal and the grass it may grow, but the scar on the ridge is a grief we all know. Decades have passed and the story is old. A campfire warning that's carefully told. The tourists come up in their high dollar gear and stand by the stone with the shadow of fear. But the McAllister elders still look at the pines and see the great shadow when the moon aligns. Yeah, the monument stands in the frost and the fog. God bless the young scout and the Great Bear's log.